There's a child out there who gets his cue from those playing in blue. There's a child out there who gets his cue from those playing in blue. When our men and women in blue take off from a fluke fin, they remember 2009 when no one knew of them. No, not once did we ever hear the words our feet is in. The boat who runs the show are not flimsy 10. We remember our roots as we defend for Finley. So drink the coach, but we ain't here to get tipsy. Thousands of owners are the ones that made it work. Dedication and attendance that went berserk. And if I only had a time machine to bring back the lad in me, I'd go right back now and join the academy. Shout out to the Cheddar hooligans, strong as Sisk and Steel. Even through 2020, the sport will endless zeal. Listen as I beg while down on one knee. We gotta roll up for the CFC because we bleed blue. We bleed blue.
Residents and newcomers working together to make our city a better place to work, play, and live. And that has been the CFC story for more than 15 years. And today, our city will welcome yet another newcomer, a major one. Please direct your attention again to the screen as my friend Eric Thomas, DJ for Power 94, reminds us of how we all got here.
This is Chattanooga's football club. 15 seasons of fans. 15 seasons of players. 15 seasons of community. Founded by Chattanooga for Chattanooga. In 2009, we brought the world's game to the best city in the world. You embraced it. And it changed our community for the better. The time to expand is now. From Lookout Mountain across the entire Tennessee Valley, down south, and the suburbs, all of us as one. We march together. We sing together. We grow together. We win together. America's most iconic independent soccer club is changing the game again. The pathway to the highest level of soccer in America is now with Chattanooga Football Club. MLS Next Pro, Chattanooga, 2024.
A few years ago, when CFC decided to sell shares of the club to supporters, there was one man who moved here with his family business from Rome, Georgia. Davis Grizzard has been going to CFC games for years, sitting with the Chattanooga hooligans, and at first, he decided to buy a few shares, and then some more. And now he is a primary owner and one of the big reasons we are all here today. Please welcome CFC Board Vice Chairman Davis Grizzard.
First of all, thank you for attending today. It's a special day for our club and for our city. To our staff, our coaches, and our players, thank you for a great year and a great season. While it didn't end exactly how we wanted it to, it was successful nonetheless. I would like to especially thank our board members, Thomas, Casey, Sheldon, Jamian, and Paul. It has been quite a year, and to work with you on the club has been immense. A special thanks to our city mayor and one of the founding members of CFC, Mayor Tim Kelly, for your support for this club in the last 15 years, and it's grown a strong foundation for our club. David Roddy, thank you for being here from Hamilton County. Our club's impact is not just in the city limits, and therefore we're thankful for you and Mayor Wamp's support. To our new CEO, Alton Bird, you came in the midst of some big decisions, and we have asked you to carry the torch. Thank you for doing so proudly and with great enthusiasm. And to Charles Alchek and MLS Next Pro, here's to our partnership. Thank you for taking the time to understand our history, our purpose, our fans, and our city, Chattanooga. I started supporting the CFC in 2013 after a friend randomly invited me to come to a game. I was hooked. You won't see me in the suite at Fanley or in the seatback chair. I fell victim to Section 109. It's an extremely loud section, one where we bang drums, chant loudly, and support the men and women in blue. This section is known around the world for their insanely supportive nature, and some call them the supporter section, but we know them as Chattahooligans. But my love grew even more than being just a fan. As someone who grew up around soccer, being a CFC fan was easy. Being a small shareholder through our community fundraiser in 2019 came even easier. But when the opportunity presented itself to become an owner, that was a no-brainer. While it has not been easy, every second has been for the greater good of Chattanooga and our community. I've been so proud to continue the legacy that was started 15 years ago and to do so along the founders who are here in this room, some with whom I've worked every day in the past year to ensure the future was bright for CFC. While we know our past, our traditions, and our chants really well, it is my job to make sure the future is strong for the next 90 years. I'm here to think about our community and the profound effect soccer can have on it, from the kids to education to our academy to the foundation. Soccer can bring folks together no matter what their background is, and that is our purpose. MLS Next Pro is a part of that future. It will have a profound impact on our growth, our kids, our community, and our club, Chattanooga's club. Today marks the next chapter in our story and one that we will continue to help write and support and cheer on from Section 109. Thank you.
Very few people love our city and our club as much as the man you're about to hear from. He literally co-founded it, and now he runs the city as our mayor. Please welcome Chattanooga's mayor and CFC's biggest fan, Mayor Tim Kelly.
Well, thank you, and it's an honor and a pleasure to be with all of you here today. A little surreal, honestly. I didn't prepare remarks because it would have been useless to prepare remarks. But I have to start by thanking my co-founders, right? I mean, without you guys, Paul and Thomas and Sheldon and crew and a few that aren't here, Marshall's not here, who else isn't here? There's a lot of them that aren't, but I mean, we've been through a lot together. And, you know, it's really like seeing your child go to college in some ways, right? It means the world to me. I mean, it is in many ways what brought me to the mayor's office. Seeing in Section 109 and across Chattanooga the spirit, the really special, unique spirit of Chattanooga manifested in the enthusiasm for this team. As I've said many times, you know, a lot of the people in those stands were not soccer fans. They were Chattanooga fans. And the team is what allowed them, stop it or I'm going to choke up. That is what allowed them to express their enthusiasm for the city. So again, I just can't thank you enough for being there and for sharing that passion that, you know, for this team and for this club. And the co-founder spouses, including Jenny, who put up with a hell of a lot to get us here today. And again, I really want to thank Davis in particular because what he has given us is the ability financially to be independent. It would have been easy, and frankly, we've had opportunities to affiliate with other clubs in other ways, and it would have been cheaper and it would have been easier. But that's not what we're doing, and we're not doing it because of this man. And he gets it, and I have the greatest faith and confidence that in our future here with Chattanooga FC and for what it can do for the city. As a fan, I'll shift gears to a mayor gear here in a minute, but again, the future couldn't be brighter, and I'm proud. I will just say, too, you know, we've had our moments back and forth with MLS and the politics of American soccer, but this is a great day, right, for us. I mean, clearly, joining this stable wonderful league. Being able to play regional opponents again is a wonderful thing. But I think MLS is getting something out of it too, right? Because this is a truly, genuinely grassroots, authentic community club. And God willing, it always will be, right? That is what's so special about this club. The product on the field's great, and again, thanks to the players and coaches for producing such a fantastic season and such a fantastic product. But that's the tip of the iceberg, folks, if you don't know it, right? I mean, what this club is means so much more to this community than that, but they're all pieces of a whole. So again, great deal for both of us, great day for all of us. And again, I won't bore you with the details, but putting on my mayoral hat, today, by my decree, is now Chattanooga FC MLS Next Pro Day. So, yeah. Thank you.
We're also going to hear now from David Roddy with the County Mayor's Office. David, thank you so much for being here.
If you'd walked up to me a number of years ago that I won't disclose, as I was attempting to play mediocre soccer for Tyner High School here in Chattanooga, and I do mean very mediocre soccer, and you told me that one day I would be standing in a room like this making an announcement and sharing in the announcement of something like this, I would have thought, you know, that's a great dream, but I don't know that I buy it. But I didn't know some things. I didn't get to really, truly understand at that point where we are today, because I have watched firsthand as a lifelong Chattanoogan the culture of a southern city change, and that is not an easy feat. It's amazing to watch something like this that was not born here, has been here for decades and generations, suddenly become part of what most people's social experience looks like, what a downtown looks like, what businesses experience and benefit from, what we as a community get to take part in as much as we possibly can. I didn't know that then. I didn't understand the complexities of professional soccer. In some of my research, I found out that at one point, and I apologize for not knowing this, that the Chattanooga Football Club played in something called the South-Southeast-West Conference. I don't even know if that's a real thing. It sounds great, but it also, I don't know of a better way for people to understand the complexities of what this journey has looked like. From, as Mayor Kelly put it, from a grassroots formation, from a vision from founders, that then moved it in through the different leagues of soccer, all the way through what it was I just said, I don't even know if I can repeat it again, all the way up to where we are today, is just truly amazing. I also didn't understand the need for so many levels of what was required to get here, not just from a vision, but from the true founders' dedication, their heart, and things that are great don't happen without love, period. But also the talent that was brought in at the many levels within an organization to bring it to where we are today. I didn't know that then. And lastly, this is a very humbling moment, I have gotten to witness the team itself go through some of their practice drills at the sports barn. And I learned three very amazing things. One, I am not in that good a shape anymore, which is fine. Two, they're tremendous athletes. And three, which was most important, I got to see the dedication and passion on their faces as they worked through their workouts, not only as individuals, but as a team dedicated to one purpose. And that was Chattanooga. That was CFC. Not just winning, not just kicking a ball into a net, but gelling as a team and rising to the level of performance that made today possible. I didn't know that then either. But the whole adage of, if I knew then what I know now, and somebody had walked up to me and said, one day you'll make this announcement, but oh, by the way, you'll also know this today, I would have said, yes, absolutely, this is going to happen. Let's sit back and watch the magic. So thank you for having me today. Congratulations. This is a fantastic day for Chattanooga, our community, and CFC. Thank you.
Since its inception in 2022, MLS Next Pro has been helmed by an executive leadership group that has developed and grown the league already in its first 2 seasons, spearheaded by President Charles Altchek. Please give a big Chattanooga welcome to Charles Altchek, but first, a quick video.
puts it home! Nick Scardina! It's Bolaños! Bolaños! That's the moment they've been waiting for! Cuts back, right to Valentin Noel. Yes, sir! Valentin Noel!
Thank you, Latricia, and thank you all for being here today. It's quite an honor. I'm honored to be here in Chattanooga on this momentous occasion for the city, the Tennessee Valley, and for our league, MLS Next Pro. The story, as we've heard, the story of Chattanooga FC starts with 8 friends who shared a vision to build a club that puts the community first, for Chattanooga, with Chattanooga, by Chattanooga. We are here because of their commitment to doing the right thing the right way. I want to thank them for making today possible. While there are too many folks to thank by name, I do want to highlight a few. Mayor Tim Kelly, thank you for your belief in this club and in the power of sport to have a positive impact on the lives of so many. And to Hamilton County COO David Roddy, I keep hearing about the Chattanooga Way and how the city and the county support each other on big ideas like this one. So I appreciate you being here on behalf of Mayor Womp, and although you said you were not going to be a tough act to follow, that was a great speech. CFC CEO Alton Bird, you have been a tremendous teammate, working tirelessly to prepare this club for its next chapter. Thank you for your efforts, and we look forward to working with you and your team for years to come. To the CFC founders, board, owners, staff, partners, thank you for supporting the club since day one. And to the Chattahooligans, we know that you will bring the energy through thick and thin, both at Finley Stadium and on the road. As you have seen firsthand with your club, soccer has the unparalleled ability to unite us across diverse backgrounds, cultures, and beliefs. Our sport transcends barriers and offers a universal language, one of passion, teamwork, and unyielding determination. MLS Next Pro is the league of opportunity for players, for staff, ticket sellers, marketers, community advocates, and fans. We are committed to access and representation, and we are committed to developing the next generation of stars, players and coaches who will lead our national teams in World Cups and beyond. But before our league launched in 2022, Chattanooga Football Club was already established and had brought together its thousands of shareholders from 50 states and over 30 countries. And as we heard earlier, one of those new shareholders was Davis Grizzard. From our first conversations, it became very clear that Davis's love for the sport of soccer, for Chattanooga, and for this club serve as the pillars that would guide his decision-making. Davis described himself not as an owner, but as a steward, focused on supporting CFC's mission, whether with the men's team, the women's team, the academy, or through all of CFC's other initiatives, and always for the greater good of the city. And Davis was focused on winning. Chattahooligans, CFC fans, and all soccer fans here in the Tennessee Valley know that your club is in good hands. While the MLS playoffs are in full swing for its 28th season, MLS Next Pro just celebrated our second Cup final with a thrilling championship in Columbus, where Austin upset the home team for their first ever trophy. Both clubs featured the next generation of best young players from around the world, striving to prove that they are ready for the highest level, whether in MLS, overseas, or with their national teams. With matches broadcast globally through our long-term partnership with Apple on MLS Season Pass and supported by our industry-leading relationship with Adidas, The future is bright for our league. And as we like to remind ourselves, we are just getting started. For all soccer fans and players here in Chattanooga and the Tennessee Valley, know that you have a clear path ahead. Your hometown club will be competing week in and week out against the best of the best, whether in Huntsville, Atlanta, Charlotte, or against Carolina Core. Nothing will stop you from achieving your dreams. With the World Cup coming to the U.S., Mexico, and Canada in 2026, the future of soccer in North America could not be brighter. Chattanooga, thank you for welcoming us to your great city. And Chattanooga FC, welcome to MLS Next Pro. Thank you.
It's an exciting day here. Now, we've heard a lot about Alton Bird already. He joined the CFC family just 5 months ago, and his staff will tell you he's accomplished about 18 months of work in that time. Please welcome Chattanooga FC CEO Alton Bird.
Well, well. Here we are. Thank you all for joining us today.
I saw you getting emotional, and you're going to make me emotional.
It's a transformational day for this club, for a very transformational club. 5 months ago, I arrived here, had no expectations, none. I knew my experience would be radically different than living in New York City and working in the NBA for the last 7 years. But today, I can't tell you how much joy and admiration I have for this club, for its founders, for owners, the coaches, the players, my front office staff, and of course, the good city of Chattanooga. So let me start by saying thank you to Mayor Kelly. Go Lions. You all know we went to school together, so. Hamilton County COO David Roddy, your speech was incredible. Davis and his family, who have been kind beyond measure since I got here. Sheldon, Thomas, Casey, Paul, Jamian, and all of the founders, past owners, for all of your contributions. Thank you to our CFC Academy members and our Academy leaders, and to our foundation for all the work you do to create opportunities for young Chattanoogans to use soccer to develop their physical and personal growth. And finally, to our stadium partners at Finley, you have made our home field a true advantage, and we're really grateful for your partnership in getting us here today. To Charles and Ali and Brooke and the MLS Next Pro team, thank you for working through this process with us. Both Davis and I laugh every single day at how difficult, but how easy it's been. Thank you for your help and guidance. It's been instrumental in getting us here. When I went through the process of becoming CEO of this club, I can't tell you how many people asked me, why would I move to Chattanooga? What is it about this city? And I've always believed that God places you in spaces where he wants you to thrive, where he believes that you will flourish and serve. So that's why I'm here, to help, to serve, and to serve our hardworking staff, our players, our coaches, and our fans. I know this for true. This club will never waver from its values, a club that serves and invests in the community. We will always maintain a level of independence that is unlike any other city and any other club in this league. We're very much aligned with MLS Next Pro. We want to empower communities. We want to be a platform for innovation and diversity. And Chattanooga as a city welcomes newcomers and new ideas. I'm kind of the living testament to that. I believe the Chattanooga Football Club will make MLS Next Pro a better league. We're proud of that by being a truly independent local club with 15 years of rich winning heritage. I believe that this league will truly benefit from showcasing a club that already embodies the league's values. To the Chattahooligans, you're here. I know you're here. And to our fans, let's let Charles and the MLS Next Pro League really get a taste of what fandom looks like and what he's going to see at every game. I salute your passion and your loyalty. I hope that this next step continues to galvanize you as a fan base and that you continue to support this team as only you can. And finally, our mission statement. It still holds true today. This club uses soccer as a tool to build strong and long relationships across race, across creed, across socioeconomic status for the greater good of this city. To our friends at MLS Next Pro, thank you for welcoming us to MLS Next Pro. What I promise is we will represent this league and the city of Chattanooga proudly. We will compete. If you know me, I am a competitor. I want to win. But we will compete on the pitch and off the pitch. And together, we will be better. Thank you.
I know the mayor mentioned it before. Another round of applause for that proclamation that he did a little bit earlier. So some of my children have been owners in the club since they were literally infants. And I can't explain to you the word family that's been used up here today and how that translates in every aspect of the club. So thank you for the atmosphere you create for that at every game and for all of the moms out there who just love to come because it's an amazing place to be. We do have a few housekeeping items. We're going to invite the leadership team from MLS Next Pro to the stage to join our speakers for the official photo. After that, all of the speakers will rotate through the media for interviews outside. And then there's more activities planned right back here at 5 p.m. for a celebration, a town hall Q&A with fans that'll happen at about 5:30. There'll be a DJ, face painting, an inflatable soccer field, merch for sale, and so much more. We hope you'll join us a little bit later today, and thank you everyone for being here for this wonderful announcement. Have a great day.